What is up, legends? We are back. All right. So, weirdly enough, I have to actually address something that became a problem. I don't even know why it's a problem, but now the people weird on the internet. So, literally the very first comment on my last video was like, I'll put it up on the screen. Like, basically, you're not free to play. I'm 206 power, something like that, and like I don't know what their issue is. All right. If you want to know if somebody is free to play or not, when you head over here to go down the gift pack and go see fledgling high worm down there on the bottom, if you spend even $1 in this game, you unlock Fenrir. There's even like just $1 unlock it. If you spend anything, that unlocks Fenrir. As you can see, I'm 060. Like I'm not gonna just be saying that just to be saying that. That's like really dishonest and ridiculous. See, nothing. There's tiers after this, but you know we ain't even do all that, so we ain't even gonna get to see that. It don't matter. But yeah, like nothing, like nothing, like I'm not gonna just say that. I haven't felt the need to. I am going to eventually. I'm gonna get the lifetime pack. I just don't feel the need to right now. Like there's no reason to. Like look what I'm doing now. When I get to the point when I feel, you know what, I'm not getting a lot of progress every day. I'm not getting a lot of currency. I average 10k currency every day, dog. Like I spent currency, and you remember last video, I was down to like 300. I'm down to like 2600. I'm not really doing anything. Tomorrow I'll be back to grinding and everything else. So I'm just sitting here idling at this point right now. I don't feel like doing anything, but that's where we're at. So the other topic, as you guys can see, I'm free to play. I don't know what the problem is. The person's problem is they could have just easily said, you know what, I'm struggling, help me out, because other people have done that. People in the comment section literally was like, dog, I don't know what you're doing. Can I come say something to you in Discord? And I've been talking to people all day. I talk to people all day. I watch, you guys know I'm watching Zoc stream. People see me in there talking and helping out with him with the stuff and everything. People come to me and talk to me and hey, you free to play too? How'd you do this? And like, oh word. And then I see that like, y'all got extra 100k power, dog. I don't believe it. Thank you. And all that. That's all the person had to do. Like I don't know what it is. Like people must much rather accuse you of something, but like all he had to do is I would have helped this person. I straight up would have helped this person. I still will help this person if he sees this video. All you gotta do is come ask me how I got there. The videos are on the channel though. I'm showcasing every day where my power is coming from. So I can't help you if you don't want to help yourself. If you just want to yap and be salty, then that's just, you're just gonna be there. Like I don't know what to say at that. But if you want help is here. Hell, you can just come to Discord and people in my Discord will help you if I don't see you, or you can DM me. My DMs are open. Like, I literally talk to hundreds of people from this game right now, like helping everybody, basically. I even had people who start over because they see where I'm at and they wasn't even at my power and they spent, and there's like, oh, I'm messing up. I ain't telling them to start over. They just started over and start doing what I was doing. I don't suggest that. You can just like, there's no such thing as bricking your account in this game. If you feel that you're underpowered compared to where I am and you spent, all you gotta do is just start doing the stuff that I did, like in the previous videos. Don't restart. There's no reason to do that. Like there's even no reason to reroll in this game, in my opinion. You'll be fine, dog. You just be fine. So the other thing that I want to actually talk about is the new system, because there's a lot of people confused about that. Now, this is my opinion. I'll point at me, M-E. We have the magical Howlkin event right now. So you see I'm at 660 points right now. Again, free-to-play player, 60 points. You are not, as a free-to-play player, going to do all the rounds of this. And I don't believe there's any way that you can actually save. You only got 7 days anyway. And I don't think that you can just come back later and get more points in the rounds. It may or may not work like that. Either way, I don't care, and I'm gonna show you the reason why. I'm just gonna do what I do and go for power, because I'm all about going for power. That's the way I play this game, and that's the reason why I have what I have right now in the game, is because I'm always seeking out whatever's going to give me power for free. So we're at 650 right now. We're on the way to 1,000. We're gonna get currency, and then we're gonna, I believe, the 10 summon right here, like, you know, bam, knocking it out. When you head over into treasure hunt, you're gonna be down here. You're gonna get to refinement. Now, my opinion for this, I am gonna do 30 to 40 mercury potions a day. Basically, I'm giving up a 10 summon of currency a day to do this, because when you go into Howlkin collection right here, this 56k right here, this is people wonder like where I'm getting my power all the time. Like, this just opened today and they gave me 56,000 power between all of this right now. So if I was not doing this and I was calling myself saving, I would be down at like 530k basically, which that's problematic. You always want to go after power, because when you go into a stage, like I said, we'll just use this as an example. We're not going to actually fight it. So when you go into a stage, if you notice, I'm now at hard right now. A little bit earlier I was at extreme, but I'm at hard right now. You always want that to be at hard. You never want to be extreme, because extreme means that you have a very slim chance of winning. You can, but it's a slim chance. And there's this debuff that happens, which basically, the higher this is, the more less likely you are going to win, because the odds are stacked against you. So you have this, and then on top of that, you have this. There's two different things going against you right now. You're under level, which means that you're getting a negative put on, debuff put on you, and then you're getting a second debuff from this. You just, and this is server wide. It's just pretty much, you know, leading the server progress, enemy forces increased. Basically meaning that you doing too much. This is the go sit down debuff. Right here, like, why are you doing too much? That's what that, it means I'm on the higher end of server progress, so go sit down and let everybody else catch up. That's what this is. Now you can force it and still win, but then once you do like 2 or 3, that goes to level 13. And then hard goes to extreme. It's even more stacked against you. You could still win. But is it worth you sitting there trying to fight it 5 to 10 times? Me, no. I go sit down somewhere like it wants me to. But back to the point. $30 to $40 of this is amazing to do every day. It's only going to cost you, just so you can see this. Say if I want to do it again, I'm not, because I'm broke right now. It's 40, 1,600. Keep this number in mind. 1,600 right there. You get 40 of that. Now I saw people debating that and just doing one of this and then getting the 10. That's 1,200 and you only get 10. Keep that in mind. 1,600, you get 40 summons. That means that you have 40 chances to unlock any of this. Granted, whenever you unlock something, that's 1,200 power automatically. Anything here automatically on top of what it will actually give you as a passive. It could actually be a passive that's actually useful, like this one. Log in 10 days. Being that I already have the 10 days, it'll automatically give me the damage reduction, because I already have one like that. And I'll show you. Is it this one? No, it's this one. See right here, log in daily for 8 days. Right here, and then it says effective quantity right here. So I'm believing that I'm gonna just keep getting more and more on this until it gets to 16 and it just caps out, which is actually kind of amazing. This is universal, by the way, so that's actually every day I just get power for this. And there's a lot of them that actually works like this. So and this is from me doing all blue. Basically, I got all of these from blue. All the purple ones that didn't give me any of the purple at all. Hardly. This all came from blue, and that's what you really want to do, which is where this power is coming from. This is a major power scale, and some of these are useful as far as getting you, like this is penetration right here. This one is 8 HP and a non-competitive, which means not PvP. So everything PvE basically. Arena PvP is going to give you HP there. Where's the attack one? This is defense right here. Which one is the attack one? I think this one was. No? Here we go. I'm pay close attention to these because this is giving me universal attack on everybody. It's flat, but you have scaling that helps out the flat. This is HP right here. There's another one that gives me attack. Maybe it's this one. This is arena attack. Here it is. Right here. So that helps out. On top of, you look on the top of there, the top stats are for PvP, and you see the more of these that you have, the less damage you will take in PvP, which means that you'll be doing even more in PvP. So if you're realizing that you are getting clapped in PvP and don't understand, it's probably because you don't have a lot of these. Just gonna point that out. So this is worth doing 30 to 40 times a day for 12 to 1600 currency. And if you go into, let's go out. Where is it? Right here. If you buy 10 of these at the discounted price, this is going to be 1400. So you do this 10 times a day, which I believe is just going to cap you at 20. So this will run out. But if you do it for the next 2 days, you're giving up a 10 summon to essentially scale power. Like, it's going to be amazing, basically. Like, you're going to end up anywhere between like 40k to 100k. If you're lucky, you can get to 100k, because I actually watched somebody show me what they got, and I guess I got the low end of unluck at the 55, basically. Technically I did 50 summons. Yeah, I did 50. I got the low end, and that's the number I got. I watched somebody literally get like purples, so it's bad RNG that could happen, and then you can actually even get legendary like that, and that'd be even more better, which is gangster if you get the legendary ones early without having to build them up. So that is how I am going to actually be using this. And once again, your boy is free to play, and it's weird that I have to even, maybe somebody be lying like that, but it ain't me. Like, it ain't me. And to even show you what happens, if you head over into Luminary, go to Codex, and if you go to this, you will notice that the Fenrir right here, if you have actually gotten the other Fenrir, he will actually change over to that. And as you can see, it's not lit up. So I don't know what homie problem was, but yeah, free to play gang around here, and do it to it, y'all. Hopefully this will help you out as far as power, get you some big power gain. Don't go crazy. Do 30 to 40 a day as you see fit. You don't even have to do it in the beginning. Just look at your currency gain. Let's see how much you got as far as your summons. I am trying to actually get Gabrielle up to 7-star, and you see I have her up to 5-star right now. So this is my priority right now to actually do. And then when I get her to 7, then I'm actually going to go back and start worrying about that system, because I'm not going to be summoning all my crystals on getting her anywhere. I'm just going to stop at 7 basically with her, and like wait for the next banner, and then pay attention to this even more. I'll probably use, like, at that point, then I'll probably do like maybe 50 to 100 and just unlock all of that at that point. I'm not going to do all that right now. I'm just going to push forward. I got 7 days, and I'm probably going to be finished with Gabby in 2, getting her to 7. So that's just how that is again. So that's my plan. Hopefully this will help you out. Catch you later. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.